Scorpio and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Today we are going to take a look at your self-care / healing tarot spread. So in this spread, we are going to look at the heart of the problem, the root of the matter. Some steps you may be able to take right now, some steps you might be able to take later. We'll also get into what you need to hear, what you should maybe avoid, and then also we'll pull a couple cards for some possible advice for you to take. Now remember, you always have free will. These readings really should just be confirmation of feelings that you have, or, you know, there should be things within the readings that resonate for you. You know, if there's not something that's resonating, then I do apologize, but it's probably not your reading, okay? Also, guys, with that in mind, you gotta keep in mind that the messages here on YouTube, throughout YouTube, are all general. So, you know, that's why people recommend checking other signs within your birth chart, all that fun stuff. I also do a drawing here every month for 3 free personal readings. So if you want to get entered into the drawing for a personal reading to kind of get a little bit more deeper dive into your personal situation, you are more than welcome to enter. All you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. Pull a positive affirmation card at the end of every message. And lastly, guys, if you do find the messages helpful, that it resonates with your situation, feel free to comment below, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. If you do find the messages helpful for you, it's very possible that somebody may also find the information helpful. So just getting the message out there is always very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that. So let's get right to it, Scorpio. We're gonna pull a couple oracle cards, sorry. Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Co-create. This is manifestation. Let's see what else comes out. Are you manifesting something, Scorpio? The secret. So we have co-create, thinker, and unfinished business. I feel like there's a situation that's you're blocked from, or that's resisting, and I feel like instead of going after this, you're kind of trying to take the back door in by manifesting this person, this unfinished business back into your life. I do see with the thinker card, this card is like strategizing. It's like analyzing, thinking, right? Sitting there contemplating next moves. So let's see here, Scorpio. What are you thinking about? Most important message, Spirit, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see for the month of February? First couple cards we're going to pull, Scorpio, is going to be symbolizing the root of the matter, right? The root of the issue. So let's see. Most important message here. What's the root of the problem for Scorpio? What is the issue at hand here for Scorpio, Spirit? Lies. I'm hearing lies. Let's see. One more card, please, Spirit. Some clarification on this. So, Scorpio, the Seven of Swords with the Temperance card. Okay, this could be the Temperance symbolizes Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I feel like this is either running away from this person, lies from this person, there's definitely a need for balance within the situation because these are both conflicting energies, right? This card, Temperance, is symbolizing balance, it's symbolizing healing, it's symbolizing, you know, meditation, spirituality. You see how the Temperance, the female in this card, or the angel rather, don't know if it's a male or female actually. The angel in this card has one foot on the ground and one foot in the water. It also has 2 cups, symbolizing balance, just peace, serenity. The 7 of Swords is like the Thief card. It symbolizes deception, deceit, lies, walking away, running away, hearing. Now with the 9 of Wands here, this card in reverse symbolizes penetration of a wall, okay? It could also symbolize a magical attack, hasty approach, I'm hearing, to a situation. I get the sense here, Scorpio, that there was a hasty decision made within a situation, a hasty decision made with a person that's left a situation imbalanced. Okay, and I get the sense here that the reason why this is coming up in this reading is because you're thinking a lot about this. So maybe what I'm hearing is somebody may have seen a tarot reading and took the reading like, so I just want to say we all have free will, and when we watch tarot readings, yes, they're just predictions of the future, but tarot readings can change. The outcomes of the readings can change depending on how we approach the situation, how we interact, or the advice that we take out of the readings. Many factors can play into how the outcome can turn out. That's why it's good to get like multiple outcomes or potential outcomes, just because it's still up to free will, okay? And I feel like you may have maybe walked away from a situation or caused some imbalance due to a reading. And what I want to say is take these tarot readings to heart. Yes, there is truth to tarot, but also validate, right? Always question, always validate, always verify the information that you're seeing, is the sense that I'm getting, okay? I do feel like it's just a lot of thinking, you know, even in the cups, this is the 4 of Cups. It symbolizes emotions, water energy. But if you look in this picture, the guy is sitting there thinking, right? In thought. He's ignoring that floating thing in front of his face. So there's definitely some imbalance, something that has you really like ignoring everything else around you and really just focused in on this situation. Let's get the next cards that we're going to pull here, Scorpio, is going to be what you should do, what you can do, right? What you can potentially do about this situation in hopes of bringing more positivity in. I feel like you're gonna need money. Whatever you got yourself into, you're gonna need money. Two of Wands with the Sun card, and on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be an offer coming in, or something's being delayed here. Okay, a situation has been delayed, maybe within money, very well could be within relationships. I feel like again, there's a lot of thinking. I feel like you need to maybe seek more information about a situation, or look at both sides of the coin. If there's more than one person involved with the situation and you're like weighing options or something, taking a step back to really gain perspective. Let's see. I feel like you're trying to gain clarity about a situation, but it's just not working out. It's just, you can't get things to work for you. And there's a need to understand that when there's something that you're trying hard at and it's not working for you, then like take into consideration that maybe that resistance is for a reason, because everything happens for a reason here. So the next cards out, we have, there's been a separation. I feel like this separation is going to be in the future. There's going to be somebody who's going to end up walking away from a situation. They're going to be juggling too many options and potentially lose it all. I get the sense here that this is kind of a warning. This information over here, this separation, this is the future. If you don't make a decision and get clear on the decision that you make, then there could be some regret. I feel like there's also healing that needs to take place no matter what decision that you make. And eventually, what this is saying is, if you don't get clear on which path is the right path for you, which path is going to truly make you happy, it's going to balance itself out anyway. You could very well be dealing with a soulmate connection, okay? I do feel like there is going to be somebody who's going to feel left out in the cold here, and somebody who you're going to be celebrating with. You're at a crossroad. The Two of Swords is a crossroad. You're at a crossroad. There's a decision. This is actually collectively everybody right now at this period of time in February of 2020 is going through a crossroad at some point in their life. I feel like for you, Scorpio, this is in relationships. But I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made here. One person is going to feel left out in the cold, and the other person is going to feel celebrated. No matter what decision you make. No matter which way the coin lands, if you will. So, I guess, you know, the main advice that I'm getting from all this, Scorpio, is there's a decision that's going to need to be made. And I feel like you're going to need to be really clear practically on this decision. You know, is this what you see in alignment for your future? So maybe taking some time and getting clear on what you want the outcome to be. What do you have for your future? What vision do you have for your future? Where do you see yourself in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years, you know? And then seeing which person more equally aligns with that future vision. Because I am getting the sense here that both options are good options and have good qualities. So the advice I have is you need to get clear on the decision you want to make. Get clear on this crossroad, right? Clear, practical decision on how you want to move forward. Don't move too hasty. I am going to do an extended reading on this Scorpio. In the extended, we're going to take a look at, we'll take a look at both parties. We'll look at option 1 and option 2, option A and option B, and we're going to see where this is going to go. Pull out the Psychic Tarot. I'm going to pull out some guidance cards. We'll pull out the Soul Truth deck over there. It will be a riot. So if you want to join us, you're more than welcome. The link is below in the description box. Let's see. Most important message here for Scorpio. So, your Power Thought card is perfect for what I was saying. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. So basically, don't focus on what other people want and what is best for other people, because either decision you make is going to make somebody unhappy. You're going to have to choose what's best for Scorpio. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. So, Scorpio, that is the message I have coming out for you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.